I guess
Hi.
we are live.
Oh no, I've just noticed it's all bent. Oh well.
Oh, well, I saw the top thing, the top pivot
No,
thing.
well, no, but even the struts, look.
Yeah, man, dude, it's lead. You can just bend them back. Just don't twist them too hard because they'll snap off. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
We're talking about Warhammer lead figures, which is kind of sad, but I love it. And now Andy loves it.
Well, I don't love it, but
He
I mean, I
does.
do love it, but
He
also I
does.
can't keep it because I have no patience to paint anything. I can't draw a stick man, let alone paint Warhammer.
That explains some of your tattoos.
Exactly.
Evening, Jason. How you going? How are you going? Les, hope you are well. I hope you are good.
I feel good.
How you doing? How you doing, Kieran? Hit that like button. Hit all the like buttons. Good evening, Kieran. Good evening, Jody. I hope Totten went well. Yeah, I sadly couldn't get down in the end. I had some family business to take care of. So, but I hope it went really well. I hope you had a good time. And I hope to see you at Sandown if you are at Sandown. Dave, how you going, buddy? Hopefully see Dave out on Saturday if you're coming down to see Johnny. We've got some Madballs business, and I know you'll want to talk to Andy at some point about some Battle Beast business if you're not already talking. Been a busy old week.
I've had a busy afternoon of messages, but yeah.
It's been a busy week. How you doing, Kez? Hello, buddy. Kev, how you going, man? Lovely pickup I saw. A nice big Star Wars pickup.
Oh, where was that? I missed that one.
Yeah, I hate Star Wars, but I still enjoy seeing people get pickups of it. I still love the toys, you know.
Ooh. Oh, when Mariah comes, guys, quickly grab something. Oh no, it's too late. I'll do it next week.
You can get it. We get it.
I just want to try and show something that I want to sell next week.
Well,
no, when's that? 2 weeks, sorry. No, we've got 2 weeks. It's fine. It's fine.
We've still got next week. Hello, Rye. How you doing, buddy? We are live.
Sorry.
Is it your computer back online?
We're good.
Perfect. Excellent.
Sure. Not going to have someone commandeer your screen.
Evening, Viper. Evening, Aaron. I hope you had a good time.
I think Aaron's the poster boy for one of the BP fairs. I think it might be the Sandown one. I'm sure Aaron's in the picture, leaning over, like looking at some toys.
I'm pretty sure Rye's the poster boy for the NEC now. I don't know if you've seen that picture.
Cool.
Very smart. How you doing, Bajaz? You good? Pursuit of Plastic. Evening. Good Wednesday evening to you, sir. Hope you're good. You coming to Sandown? We're going to see you at Sandown. A lot going on in the next couple of weeks. Yes, looking forward to seeing you, buddy. If anyone, I will mention this later on, but if anyone's in Camden on Saturday, I'm going to be lurking around with Johnny for most of the day by the lock.
I mean, saying you're lurking with Johnny sounds a little bit weird. You're helping him on his stall selling stuff. You're not just lurking around corners going.
No, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be lurking in Camden. Might get myself some new rocks while I'm there.
Do it.
Why not? Ow! How are you, my friend? Oh, I actually had to screenshot your picture. I sent it to the boys, and I'm like, respect. Rip them on-card turtles right open. And right. Just to clarify, right? I also don't have the handcuffs for Monty Moose, so I am missing a piece of Monty Moose as well.
Oh,
there we go. Yeah, but yeah, respect. Loved it. Vadertron, how you going, buddy? How are you doing? Big up, Paul. Big up the Toy Scav. Always. I hope you're well.
He's got a new video from the Comic-Con. I don't know when it came up, but I only saw it about 10 minutes before coming on this. So I haven't watched it yet. But
new video from Toy Scav. If you're into Puppet Master, make sure you watch Ed's new video, Ed's Retro Geek Out, and also some very bad footage from yours truly. But I get a lovely big shout out at the end, which I appreciate. So thank you, Ed, for that. I cannot film.
I'm not into Puppet Master, so I'll give it a watch because you're part of it. But
thanks, mate.
He didn't direct Puppet Master. You know he didn't direct Puppet Master, right?
I had nothing to do with the film's Puppet Master. Demonic Toys, however, was all my idea. Sue, morning. Where are you? Where are you, Sue?
Sue and Sarah have any Wild West Lego by any chance?
I've not seen Sue and Sarah for so long.
No, we need to see you soon. Hopefully you're going to be at Sandown. I'm looking forward to seeing people. There you go. MCM vid. Yes. A few cameos from various people. We always love Paul's videos. New Slimehouse video as well, which I need to check out. Lots of videos.
I'm sure Retro has got one coming out. He does.
Retro has one as well. Yeah. My normal little list. El Tender, how you doing, buddy? Hope you like the Puppet Master video that Ed did. I know that's a big bit of you, Puppet Master. Son and Dad, how you going? Hopefully be seeing you guys very, very soon. I was keen for Sandown. Yeah, badges.
I'll see if I can find it. I'm sure it's you. If not, sorry.
See, I chose my words perfectly, Andy. I do enjoy lurk.
Well,
I do love lurking. No one has been looking at any toy names for the quiz, which we're going to finish today.
I tell you what, Kieran doesn't know me at all.
No prep. Hello, formally. Davnall, evening. Perfect viewing for a drunken train ride home. Respect.
We're only better once the drinks get flowing. It's great.
Yeah, questions for Davnall. What drinks? Quantity. Go.
Yeah. How many? What have you been drinking?
And length of journey.
I am still on the Black Cherry Rubicon hype. They now the shop I buy them from. They now buy 3 crates every 2 weeks because I'm the only for me. So I go and buy them. They're still £1 each. It's good.
Well, that's normal for a 40-year-old.
Mate, 41.
Lurking in the bushes outside.
Drinking my Rubicon.
Looking at the lock.
Have a straw. Adam, good evening. Good evening. Yes, I have. I've got the boys' passes right here. Oh, you're stalling out at Sandown. Even better. Well, make sure you come and find us before it opens around the back, and we'll hook up and hang out.
Yeah, I've been free bits.
Yeah, we want to see your stuff, man. Yeah, Callum, Arsenal are playing. You're watching us guys. Watching us and Arsenal and playing on the SNES. That's a multitasker.
Yeah, that's too much multitasking.
That is a lot of multitasking.
Who are Arsenal playing?
Dude, I don't know. I'm an Arsenal fan. I don't know. Probably some Champions League business. Vadertron, man. I didn't get a pumpkin. I'm not going to lie to you. I was never going to. I'm not that.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get crates of these.
To be fair, we should call Dan out for that because we said we would do it, and Dan went, "I'm never getting a pumpkin."
Yeah.
I did say that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you were very honest about it, but it would have been quite fun.
Yeah. I was considering carving an orange, but then I just didn't do that either because I was working. All sorts of Lego, Andy. Give drops to a line.
Ooh, I've started looking at the old Wild West Lego, and I'm really liking it. But why is it everything I seem to like has to be the most expensive thing?
You do like expensive stuff, man. Tony, my friend, how you going? Look forward to seeing you again soon. Davnall, journey time 1.5 hours, 4 beers and a bottle of wine. But a toilet.
Oh, I'd be in trouble.
1.5 hours for you must be sharing.
He must be drinking beforehand, I'm going to say.
I'd be emptying the can and filling it straight back up.
Yeah.
No bathroom on that train for 1.5 hours. That's not good.
Strawberry Fanta. Can't do a Verizon camera change. Keep expecting someone to appear. Okay.
I thought that as well. I was like, is he trying to jump scare us? And I will jump scare.
I was literally working up until the point I came on.
Yeah, he was, yeah. Great to have right back on the stream. Hopefully looking forward to quiz again. Well, we actually have a little bit of a plan for tonight, a little bit of an agenda, because something quite mad happened that was a pun, didn't mean. Something quite interesting happened to me after last week's, directly after last week's stream, which has slightly influenced this week's stream. So,
surprise, frozen. Oh, okay.
Well, we're gonna do a little our pickup shows now, and then we're gonna talk extensively. We're gonna talk a little bit about Madballs because me and Rob were talking, and we talk a lot and show a lot of Madballs. So why not just do like a Madball centric one? And Andy, he's a pushover. I just say what's going on, and he gets angry, but he deals with it. Whereas Aaron won't let me do what I want. So this is our chance to have a Madballs special. But so what happened last Wednesday was after the stream, I was talking to the guys, and I was like noodling on Facebook, and someone was selling a large collection of Madballs.
Was that only last week? I feel like that happened.
No, that was Wednesday. So I messaged him a little bit.
Life is draining.
Yeah, I know. It's by the way, it's November the 1st, just FYI. So I messaged him a little bit back and forth, and then on Thursday morning we kind of struck a deal, and I ended up driving to see him on Thursday night, the day after, and after a savage traffic jam, got there. He's just the nicest dude in the world. Met his daughter; she was super cool, lovely. Had a whippet. Amazing little whippet dog was not.
You said you had to whip it.
No. We did whippets. It was good times.
His daughter, we had some whippets.
Me and his daughter did some whippets. And a lovely dog. And I picked up some stuff off him. So I'm going to show the stuff that I picked up because I got some other bits from him while I was there. Total surprise package bits. But I also got some Madballs. But we'll talk about them when we talk about Madballs. And if I'm honest, Kieran, 100%, I know how much you love my Madballs. So let's kick off. Sorry.
Very quickly. Sorry, Dan.
Yo.
Has anyone ever seen Kieran?
Yeah, I believe Vic and possibly I think. Did you not meet Vic when you went in? Maybe I might think of someone else.
I don't think Kieran's real.
We think Kieran's a bot that out there to spite me about how many rubbish toys I buy. Yeah, possibly. And then after Total Madballs, we're going to finish the quiz. So we are going to finish the quiz tonight. So don't think about it yet, guys. Don't ruin the flavour. It has to be
quiz is a strong term.
We're going to finish the game, the little game that Ryan made up. We're going to finish the other half of it. So I want to talk about pickups. Who wants to go first?
Me.
You're the guest.
I don't know.
Not really a guest. Part of the furniture now.
No guest.
Right, if something makes me jump on that's behind you, I will not be happy.
Everyone is now looking at your screen behind you. Oh, just to jump in. Kez saw. He saw the post. Such a nice dude, man. Really was. It was worth the trip. But yeah. Right. Talk to us.
So I've only got two things really that I can talk about now.
Yo.
And one was so I used to do a little gaming channel with my two mates when I was thin and young. And what we used to do was, I might have mentioned it before, but what we used to do was one of us would choose a video game from their childhood that they couldn't complete. So as adults, we would try and complete it. But the twist was we would start drinking at like 10 a.m. and we wouldn't stop until we'd completed it. It was really, really fun. And so then I only had Nintendo stuff growing up, but my mate had Mega Drive. Yep. And one of the games that we completed because of was Splatterhouse. So I bought the new, I love it in matches, by the way. Yeah. I bought the new Splatterhouse Rick figure.
You know my feelings on this. I'm both upset and I love it. Because me and you
Splatterhouse one, he's quite slim.
So I've got the Splatterhouse one.
Grab it.
And then he juiced up, and that's the better one. Let's be real. And I'm glad one of us got it in the end.
I mean, I have no idea what it is, but I like the fact it's translucent.
It's basically like a lift off of the mask, and then I absolutely love it.
We've gone entirely opposite. I've gone completely matte black with a hatchet, and you've gone.
It's more like the size for me. Like I like the butch.
Yours looks a lot beefier.
I like a beefy boy.
He likes a beefy boy. Yeah.
With a shotgun.
It's very different. Yeah. It's very different.
When it popped up, I was like, oh God. Like they've done a few different versions, and that one popped up. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to pull the trigger for like memories because we did it on this like gaming channel.
Yeah.
Because I love it. So I just had to do that. And then the other thing you can't do if you order from Unbox Industries, by the way, it's Unbox Industries, is you can't not order a little. You can't not order a little
evil hand. Oh, is this a fresh opening?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a fresh opening. Beautiful.
So I'll have a little cheeky look. Ultimately, it's going to be a hand.
It's definitely going to be a hand, but what colour? That's the question.
Oh, why didn't you guess?
I think it's going to be green and pink.
I think purple.
I'm quite impressed. I've never seen one in this colour, weirdly. It's like a blue. Oh, do you know what? It looks more purple there, but it's blue in person.
I have that one. I feel good about this. Yeah, I've got that.
I'm pretty sure I have that.
Possibly. I think I had two of them. They're really nice colours.
I don't know why they're so addictive, these.
I know.
If you order from Unbox, it's like $8 or $10. You're like, oh, I'll add a couple.
I'll throw a couple of hands in. Of course you will. Yeah, of course you will.
Yeah, I like it. Question for you two posers. Who in the Splatterhouse games is Rick trying to save?
Oh, God, I don't know.
Princess Peach?
No. I can't remember.
Anyone in the chat? Throw it to the chat, Dan. You do that stuff.
What's his name? Rick.
His name's Rick.
How you doing, Ollie?
Mary.
Hey, fan buddy.
Did anyone actually play the games?
That's big praise from Kieran. Yeah,
no idea.
lots of love. I can't remember. I've played it, but I can't remember. It was a million.
Jennifer.
Jennifer. Close to Meredith.
Jennifer. Jennifer is a Meredith name. I'll give you that.
So, is that what you are those your pickups for this week?
What's my pickups? I would genuinely share. Oh, Adam Rag. Tempted into saying Jennifer, and it is wrong.
Jennifer. Meredith. Why would you say? Well, I suppose that is.
I've already said I've never played the game.
That's fair. So it was just a wild guess. That's fair enough. So, Andy.
Oh, sugar. I would share the videos of me and my friends playing those games, but I'm way too young and way too thin. It's depressing. It's depressing.
It would have to come with.
You said it was
have to come with a warning, like, do not watch this video. You may become pregnant.
Be shocked.
Oh, right, okay. Andy.
Yes.
Talk to me.
So I was the lucky winner of a raffle that someone over in the States held a couple of weeks ago.
And can I just say, this is a genuine raffle. If Claire's watching, this isn't like the normal lies we say about him spending money, and it's a raffle win.
Oh yeah, no, this is a real one. I even showed her on the thing. Good for like, so I've won myself Series 1 Battle Beasts.
This is such a mad win.
I've won myself Series 2 Battle Beasts, and I've won myself Series 3 Battle Beasts.
All three series.
They're all in a mixed condition. None of them have weapons, which was fair. Like, literally, it was like it was very cheap to enter the competition. Never thought I'd win. I did. I hope you're not getting blown away. I think you're down by the coast. I'm pretty sure there's a big storm coming.
Hope you're having fun, man. Hope you're having fun. And just a quick one from Paul for Rye. One action man off the aim in the collection now. Got street combat. That means nothing to me, but Rye's giving it the big doom nod, like he had a disgusting grip.
We're on like a joint little hunt.
Beautiful. So you've won all three series of Battle Beasts. I'm assuming you'll be selling all of them at some point because you already own all of these.
Yeah,
things.
well, obviously the snake I'm going to keep because I'm an idiot. But what the way the guy chose the winner was he put, because all the beasts are numbered, he put all the numbers into a pile and just I think it was his daughter or son picked out the winning beast. So I'm going to keep that one.
Did I tell you that you won?
Yeah, I think you tagged me because I forgot you did it.
No, you did. I didn't. I messaged you because it was Mr. Good Toys that told me. It was like, Andy's had a good win. I'm like, I don't know what Andy has raffling, but I've got to stop you there. Yes. How you going, buddy? How you going, man? I hope you're well. I hope to see you again soon. I hope Sandown.
You're at Sandown. Yeah, I think he is. I think I asked. I'm pretty sure he said he was trying to. I think.
They can't wait to see those beasts.
Yeah, I've had a few.
Kez doesn't believe it, but it is true.
This one's legit raffle.
Did win a raffle. Amber warning for wind. Snacks and JD kicking it tomorrow. Love it.
Yeah, definitely. That's not sounding too good on the old South.
No. So you're keeping the snake man, of course, but and you've got some.
Yeah, I'm keeping the snake man, and then the fox I'm going to keep as well, just because it was the one that was pulled out, and that was my winning number, 16.
That is fair.
And then most of them are being claimed left, right, and centre by people, but I'll have some at Sandown. There's a couple of others that I might actually keep just because I'm like, in fact, I got them for free. Well, not free, I paid, but like whatever. But then I haven't bought anything because the things I've bought, I'm picking up at Sandown. And I'm very, very excited. No one else is going to care about the things I'm getting at Sandown except for myself.
No, we care. We care, mate.
But then the other stuff I picked up was I got a big lot of Warhammer stuff, or Games Workshop, or Citadel, or whatever you want to call it.
Games Workshop is the coverall.
There's no way I'm showing all of it off because it's too much. I can't even lift it all up.
Pussy.
No, man, I've spent hours separating things into like different characters, different genres. We've got like what are these ones? These are like not horse riding looking guys where they're like all split apart. These are all goblins and orcs.
These are
knights.
You've got skeleton army stuff in there as well.
Yeah, there's like loads of stuff. I'm trying to separate it as much as I can. I have a basic knowledge of it, but I'm starting to learn more. There were some wicked sculpts in there, like oh no, I had them all so close, and now I've just lost. I've just put it down. I don't know where I put it.
Hey, right. Why don't we get some pro guests on?
Like, check out these little snake dudes.
Yeah, man.
You like snakes, eh?
He does.
I do. I don't know why I have a thing for them, but like some of them are painted, which is a bit of a bugger, and then loads of them are just clean.
Them being painted doesn't matter. People just strip them.
Yeah, no, I know, but it's like makes me want to keep them more because some of them have been. It looks like they've been painted quite well. Some of them look like I've painted them and just dipped them in a pot, but like some of them actually have put a lot of effort into it. But yeah, so anyway, that was all I've got.
No. What's weird though is that like Dan owns snakes, like real snakes.
I've said before that like I always wanted a snake until I saw one being fed in front of me, and I was like, yeah, I couldn't do that.
I fed my snakes.
I love snakes. I think they're fascinating.
I fed my snakes this evening, and one of my snakes is now 2 years away from a Guinness World Record of longest ever living snake, if you can believe that, for this particular type. Mad.
I hate him. I hope he dies.
Well, he will soon. It's not very nice, is it? It's not very nice.
Get him gone.
Is that you done, Andy?
Yeah, that's as I say. I haven't actually bought anything because of the what I'm picking up at Sandown. I cannot wait for Sandown. It's
going to be good. It's going to be
good to hang out and stuff, but I could literally receive what I'm getting off of the guy, and I could go home. I want to be there.
I'm going to show you some stuff that I got now.
Yes, go for it.
But I'm not going to show you Madball business. I'm going to show you the other stuff. So, okay. This is pretty fun. It's a 1978 dusty bin. Have some of that.
Yeah, when I saw the picture of that, I was like, I know that. I know what that is.
It's dusty bin. It's got his other bits in them as well. 1978.
No way.
Yeah. For sale at Sandown, obviously. Yeah.
I might buy that.
Okay. How about this? Maggie. Maggie says, "Oh, you know what? I'm taking a miniature break. Hello, mate.
Hello, guys.
Yay.
I think
I'm on the phone, so I don't know how this works. I'm being an Andy today.
You've got a feedback. You've got an echo.
I looked down for 1 second to check a working, but I looked back up. It's a ginger man.
How are we, guys?
Very good. Very good.
Apologise if there's an echo. It's really quiet on here, so.
Yes, it's echoing.
So
guys, speak quietly.
Oh, okay. I'm very sorry. I don't have any headphones. I wasn't prepared for this, but hello, chat. I only want to jump on because obviously you said the yellow warning.
Were you worried you're going to get washed away? You're saying goodbye.
It's very windy.
Oh, God.
I don't know if you can hear it.
No.
No.
But yeah.
You're on the beach. I can see the waves.
Huh?
You're on the beach. I can see waves.
Yeah, literally. I don't know if you can see it.
No, I can hear it.
It's literally.
Yeah, you're literally. Wow. Go for a swim.
Get in the water, baby.
Well, I thought I'd jump on and just say hello. And I'm going to go, leave you guys to it, but managed to find some toys here.
We're not saying, we're not saying too much because it's feeding back on itself when we do.
No worries. Anyway, guys, I'll leave you to it. Take it easy. I'll see you next week.
See you soon.
Bye, mate.
Hey, going, Brad. Evening, son. Evening. Hopefully, see you on Saturday at Johnny's thing. That was nice, Aaron. We've not seen him for a while. That's good.
Yeah, no.
Apologies for the sound. That's what happens when you go on a phone. It feeds back on itself and it goes mental. Right. So, you've heard of Maggie Simpson. You've heard of He-Man. Have you heard of He-Maggie?
So weird.
Yeah. Little custom He-Maggie will probably be for sale. There we go. I'm not showing everything. I'm just showing a couple of bits. I like this. I know it's just random Ultraman, but that's pretty fun, isn't it? It reminded me a bit.
Random Ultraman. Nice though.
That's quite fun.
Good colours. Good colours.
Yeah, it's quite bright. How about
Bright.
how about this? How about this? A knockoff Fortnite figure of a dude with a hamburger for a head, but it's a knockoff one.
Right, fun.
Yeah, pretty fun. Pretty fun. Dude, no worries at all, man. Yeah, that's why it was sound like we weren't talking to you. It was going a bit mad, so I didn't want to.
Well, when he said it was windy, I was wondering if it was the pregnant missus, but I didn't want to say it.
Is that what it is? Does anyone that we know collect space adventure people? Because
yes,
we have space adventure people.
Yeah. We'll talk.
Yeah. We'll talk. These will be with me at Sandown. Now, this is just wild, and I think this is cool. This is, I think this is a 80s, sorry, like a mid 80s, a company that made a toy to combat all the sort of Chinese and Hong Kong and that sort of stuff that was coming in. And it proudly says "Made in England" on the side. And they decided to do a good old fashioned red London bus with a "Buy British Toys" slapped down the side.
I feel like I had that as a kid.
Possibly. So I'm gonna see if Johnny wants this, just because I think he might get a kick out of it. But there we go. There's that.
£50.
£150. Yeah. These were the things these were the two things that were completely unexpected that made the trip double worthwhile for me. Probably only Ryan's going to enjoy this, but mate.
I mean,
mate.
I mean, I'm very aware that there are potentially children watching this, so there's not so much you can say.
Keep it PG there, mate. It's an awesome yellow figure. He's called like Lemon something. I think it's 2015, and this is number 56 of 100. This must be worth about three pence. But yeah, Safubi is from Toycon. Now, so the dude that I met, Jonathan, absolutely lovely guy. He went, "Oh yeah, I used to go to Toycon, and I grabbed this, and I'm getting rid of it. Are you interested?" And he pulls this out, and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm interested. Look at that.
That's awesome.
It's so good." So it's Unbox and Grizz Business, and this one is like a play on Lion-O. You see, he's got the big glove and whatnot.
Yeah,
with cat written on it.
It's really, really nice.
His tongue's all rubbery. And so this one's called Strutter, which is double awesome for me because I love Mike Strutter. This one's called Strutter, and they also made like a Rocksteady Rhino as well. It's like a two. Yeah, but totally random. He just had it. A Rocksteady is Parker. But this is really really nice. So yeah, I sent a picture of it to Dan from Unbox and went, and he said, "Oh, it's a classic," and he remembered it from 2017. But yeah, pretty random, right? Pretty crazy.
Very cool. Like that.
Yeah, bit of a big boy, a bit of a chunker.
Oh no.
But there we go. So that's kind of the stuff that I've got that isn't Madballs related. Yeah. So now we've just lost Ryan. Did Ryan just bail?
I think he'd had enough. He was like, he saw what you got and was like, "Nope, I'm out of it."
He was so angry. Right. Yeah, he just dropped out. Yeah.
Oh my God. We were talking about the storm and I thought YouTube just been wiped off the. I was just chatting.
Oh, was you? Wishful thinking, been swept away into the void, the glorious void. That was funny because I was like, "Now we're going to talk about Madballs," and Ryan went, "See you later."
Oh, really?
Yeah. Anyway,
it was me saying goodbye.
So,
all right, mate.
This week, myself and Rai wrote a list of all the different Madball varieties that we've got, and it was outrageous. So we've cherry picked somewhat.
Yeah. So we just grabbed a couple.
Yeah, just grabbed a couple to talk about, and as we come across ones that I bought last week, I'm gonna bring them up. So, do you want me to kick us off, Rai, with an old classic?
Kick us off down with an old classic.
Right. So this is probably the most classic. And when people, there's two classics, whatever. Is your standard Madball. Just your standard Madball. And
is he foam or plastic?
So they came in two varieties, foam and plastic. The foam ones I like a lot, but the foam ones are more frustrating to get in good nick. And even the good nick ones, like this is almost perfect. It's got no dinks, no dents. But look at the back, right? But that's, you think, oh, it's damaged, but it's not.
No,
that is just how
the way they were pulled.
It's how they come out of the mold, man. So this is Crackhead, isn't it? Or Bash Brain? Crackhead, I think.
Yeah.
Bash Brain. So I don't own this one until now. So I picked this one up last week.
What year is on that then?
This is 85.
Love it.
Now, I'm going to show a couple more of the same variety. So we've got Bash Brain. These are all ones I picked up the other day. A nice Slobulus.
Lovely.
It's a lot of fun. Oh. We got a Mimi.
Great.
One of them, probably the most famous. We got a lovely Hornhead. Nice condition.
Now that is a lovely Hornhead.
It's a nice Hornhead. And you know what's funny? I don't own a foam Hornhead until now.
No, you do.
Yeah. A nice Bruise Brother, which I'll be bringing with me on Saturday. Good toys. You know what's good for you. You know what's good toys for you.
I'll take that.
He needs it.
You've been left out. Good toys.
Right. I'll fight him. I'll fight him easy.
A nice foam skull face. Annoying to get hold of in foam version. Those ones. Another one I never. So these three I never owned because all I really cared about were the popper versions. So we got a Freaky Fullback, which is all pretty nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's all you were trying to get.
Yeah. Now I'm 2 away from the whole lot, which is really upsetting. An almost mint condition out of the pack. Snake bait.
That's good. Colours there.
Like that.
Yeah. Again, you've got the
good.
You've got the mold.
Yeah, that's the way it was.
But really nice. And this, my least favourite one of the whole of the first two series. And I always thought it looks a bit more like modern. I don't know why, because it isn't. It's from, I can't even read that, 86. Fist Face.
I don't think I've ever seen that one. I know I saw it before. You showed it. I can't remember, a couple of weeks ago. I was like, I don't ever remember seeing that.
For some reason, this to me screams Ben, as in Bugsy Ben.
Yeah.
It's I don't know why. It's bright colours. It's really cool, but it always felt to me more modernish. I don't know why.
Do you know why I think it is? It's because if you think of Santa Cruz,
yeah,
and that's a skate brand.
Yeah.
So it's got the cut off hand and the.
It's like zombie fingernails and the eyeball, and it's cool. The more I look at it, the more I like it. Yeah, and then to add to my Oculus army.
How many are you on now?
I don't want to talk about it. For some rather nice, what's the word I'm looking for? Some rather nice examples of foam Oculuses, which are always utterly destroyed. Again, I don't own one up until now, but now I've got 3. So we've got a lovely foam Oculus, a slightly more yellowed, but still nice foam Oculus, and one that's got a little bit of damage to the thing. Now, what's interesting to me, but to nobody else about all 3 of these, is they're all different. They're the same. They're all made in different factories, 2 of them in different countries, and 1 of them in a different year. So they are all the same thing, but I
might take the middle one, Dan.
Might are you? Okay.
He's not set. He's army building them.
I'm not going to take.
Listen, guys. Army building. Sorry, Andy, is silly. Let's stop.
Right. Let's be real. It's much more silly when it's things like this that don't even they roll away. You have to put them on stands. Army building little figures like Andy does with the triple threat snakes. Army building these. You're an idiot. But I'm army building something else, which is even more stupid. We'll get to later. So we'll talk, right? Of course we will. But yeah. So the foam, the original Madballs came in foam and rubber. The rubber ones are slightly easier to find, but more expensive because they're more sought after. But the foam ones are always completely knackered. So yeah.
That's what I think. I think the foam ones in good condition are hard to get. The rubber ones are harder to get. It's tricky. Like you can't get any foam ones in good nick.
It's a rare thing, and you pay for it. You pay for it, yeah. And I didn't realize how hard it is to find. So I don't know if you can see just there amongst my knockoffs and whatnot. That's my childhood ARG, but that's a rubber one. I never had foam ones as a kid. I only had rubber ones.
Good, because they wasn't last.
Yeah, but yeah,
because you're a biter.
I am a biter. I do like to chuck them against walls. Hello, buddy. Hope you're well. So we start off our Madballs fun down rundown with the traditional foam and rubber balls. So Rye, what are you bringing to the table?
So what I'm going to bring to the table on the back of those 1985 Madballs is it feels too quick a turnaround for this to be a knockoff. So it must have just been a simultaneous company thing. But this is a 1985 Weird Ball.
Yep.
So whilst not a Madball, it is still.
What's in his eye?
What?
His eyes
What's in
wicked.
his other eye?
Oh, don't look too close to that. You get
freaked out.
Lost.
What?
Yeah, so that's a 1985
Who's it made by? Is it Chap? I've got a card in Weird Ball.
T-Mac, made in Taiwan.
Yeah. So it's not Amtoy or anyone like that. So
obviously, this is what's tricky. It's like they came out in the same year. So Slobulus is obviously the Madballs one, but this is Snot Nose. Is
that essentially what Rob Klops modelled his green thing off?
No, Rob Klopp modelled his off
It was a boglin.
What a boglin? It was. Huh?
It's a boglin.
It was a boglin.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
You're not wrong, Paul. It's going to get worse.
But look at that. That's
brilliant.
So that's the same launch year of Madballs.
Yeah.
Weird Balls came out with not a Slobulus, which is a better name, but Snot Nose. So anyway, so that's that.
Snot Nose. Yeah, I've got a carded Weird Ball, and I like them very much. And what I like the most about Weird Balls is they made them not just as balls; they made them as rugby-shaped balls as well, like quite big size, which is pucker.
What did Paul just say? I wasn't paying attention to them.
Oh, Paul just said
it's just a bunch of balls.
This episode is a bunch of balls, which you're not wrong.
Blinking neck, Paul.
Blinking neck, mate. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit. No, I'm going to keep it traditional. I'm keeping it traditional. We've all seen them. Most of us have owned them or own them already. We're talking about poppers.
Bless you.
He's allergic to red.
Two more.
You good?
There's going to be one more. You carry on.
All right. We're talking about head.
There he is.
There it is. We're talking about head poppers.
What's for?
This is a wolf's breath. Pretty nice paint, if I say so myself.
Yeah, very, very nice.
So Andy, you've owned all these about 8 times over.
Yeah.
Owned them and sold them. Rye, you're selling yours at the moment, are you not currently?
Yeah, so I've decided that what I hate about them is displaying them. And I don't like that I have to click them on and then like I'm sleeping and then all of a sudden it goes and then I'm like, oh, my son's dying downstairs.
You don't, mate. You don't.
I hate it. I know. But Dan, remember who told you to do what you did?
Did you tell me to do it?
Yes. I told you to saw off the tops.
But I already had a broken one. Maybe so.
100%. So you were like, oh, I need to buy them all. And I went, just saw off the tops.
Mr. Sandcrow.
How you doing, Stu? How you doing? So what Paul mentions there. So this is the way because I 100% agree. When you click them down, not only are you running a risk of it popping off and smashing something in your vicinity, but also it will normally break the clip, so then you've got a broken body. So I have a complete set of bodies in the loft in a bag, with the roller cycle in a box crammed together, and then I display them down here with completely smashed off stems.
Dan, I promise you, go back in the chat, you'll see who gave you that.
But I already had
put them with the head on, but not clipped down, and use
no, because it wobbles around. It looks rubbish.
Weird. It's like that.
Nah, it looks utterly bad. This is
bad.
This is, and let me tell you, there's so many broken bodies out there already broken. I haven't broken one single body. I have merely cut off the tops of already broken bodies. There's loads of broken. You can buy a broken clip body online right now for like a tenner. And the bodies don't really tend to get that scuffed. The body's normally right. It's the heads that get destroyed. So it just sits on there and displays so nicely. Look at
so
that.
nicely.
So nicely. So there we go. I'm bringing poppers to the party. Head poppers. Let's not get mistaken for whippets again.
Have you ever tried poppers?
Head poppers, yeah, pop them all the time, mate. Right, what are you bringing to the table?
Maybe not the chat.
Maybe not the chat, no.
So then, I'll go for exactly what you said, and it was. So what I love about Madballs is if you do start to collect them, as we know, like it's insane how many times that property has changed hands for different companies.
Yes.
So I'll have a wolf breath exactly like you had, but this was a series 2 release in 2007 of like I can't what was it called? It might be on here.
I told you. I looked because there was I had to buy one of them for a specific reason. Hold on. It is Basic Fun.
Basic Fun. But like who has heard of Basic Fun? It's like these weird companies just get hold of Madballs things.
So they're owned by TCFC, which is toys. Those toys from Cleveland. But Amtoy did the original ones, and then basically we got a few more different variants. Well, yeah, Basic Fun picked up, but they never did. We'll get to it when we get to it. Yes, Basic Fun. It's beautiful sculpt.
Do you know what's really annoying, Dan? Is in the time we've known each other as well, I had a set of 6 series, and they were like Madballs, but you squish them, and like the brain would pop out. Or
you're somewhat ruining my next pick, mate. But that's fine.
Have you got 6 series?
Yeah, boy, I got 6 series.
Get it up.
We go in 6 series. All right, okay. So they did a series hot off the press of Madballs that you squeeze. So
what?
I know, mate.
Never heard of them.
I know you've never heard of them. Check the chat. I was the first one to buy them. I've got maybe 5 of these, 4 or 5, because you had carded. When I've met you, you were selling them carded. But
I had a full set of carded ones.
But I had them all loose. Is the problem? Yeah. So, and I like them. I like it loose. So I got a little dust brain.
Love it.
And you squeeze his head, blah, and it's full of maggots and worms. Blah, blah. So yeah, 6 series dust brain, much floppier than normal Madballs.
It's a saggy ball.
Well squishy.
But also they had ones in this series like there was like a pirate one.
I've got that with the eye patch that flips up.
Yeah, his name, but yeah, there was like a.
I've got freaky fullback, the pirate one. I've got skullface, this one. I think that's it. That's it. And these are made by.
Yeah, man.
Again, TCFC, Dust Brain, 2008. Yeah, 2008. So, but cool sculpts, all cool sculpts.
Then, like literally, again, 1 year after these,
they were just pumping them out, absolutely going wild
around the places. This is what makes Madballs really interesting to like maybe 3 people.
We're sticking with it, mate. What's your next one? Oh, I love it. I love this. This is like my favorite thing. You know that.
I'm gonna go. I was sort of like weirdly surprised of the year these came out, but maybe it's not the year they came out. But
yes,
the wind-ups.
Well, that's a nice packet.
On the back of the wind-ups, it's like it can't be because the trademark's 1986, but they must be 90s. There's no way they'd go from.
I think they're 80s.
Yeah, they're early.
I think they're 80s, mate. I think they're early.
Wild.
When did knee pads come out?
I think I sold Andy one of these to give you for a Christmas present, Dan.
I still have it. It's there, and it's in a next to the skull Robo Skull. You can't see it, but I've got Screaming Mimi on card, which Andy sorted me out through you, and then right next to me I've got Slobulus and Hornhead loose.
But these are like this sort of stuff. What I like about Madballs is they're obviously quite strange, but I like the strange in the strange, like the weird bits within the weird bits.
Yeah.
So that's my next one.
Good Toys has confirmed, and he knows a little bit about this stuff. 86 wind-ups, 86.
There we go.
So yeah,
He's also got Google.
nice, nerdy. Can someone put something in the chat? I don't know if anyone's talking, if we bored everyone to sleep, but I don't know if I've lost chat or people aren't talking. That's all right if they're not.
How do you see how many people are watching?
It's just if anyone is talking. I don't know if sometimes we lose the comments. Okay, I'm jumping to another brand, right? One you know very well because you've got all of them, and they made them in big versions and small versions.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to show the big versions, and that is Just Play again. These are ones I picked up on. These are ones I picked up last week. Just Play. Thank you, Jody. Someone is in the chat. Just Play. Hornhead. Pretty cool.
They went very like. Oh, by the way, should we dangle the fact that we're doing the alphabet game later? So stick with it.
I have mentioned it before, but stick with us. We're finishing off the alphabet game.
So the thing about those like soft ones are they're very cartoony.
Very cartoony. Not my favourite, but I started down a line of collecting I can't even see them now. The 1.5 inch mystery bags, and I got into them about 10 minutes after they became impossible to find. Rye's got them all in multiple variants, in multiple. There's like super hard, like gold ones and whatever. I don't have any of those, but I did pick up. I did pick up a big hornhead last week.
To be fair, I bought those mini ones in 2017 on my honeymoon, and my wife was livid.
Well, you've got to treat yourself, mate, when you're on your honeymoon. Little dust brain, and that looks like straight out of like a Samurai Jack cartoon to me. You know.
Yeah, it does.
And then obviously, because I'm army building them, so it's an Oculus.
So I think I prefer these versions.
See that to me is like a disgrace against Oculus.
I completely agree.
With the math.
Yeah, it's you know what these are to me. You know what these are to me. It's almost like they're trying a bit too hard. I don't know. That's how I feel about them. But
it's hard, isn't it? Because the new toys are not for us. They're for kids, and they look like kids' toys. It's hard.
they're all for kids. All of this is for kids.
So I'll do.
Hold on a sec. Bit of Madball information. Yes, Blurt Balls. We're not talking about Blurt Balls today, but we all love the Blurt Balls. Weird Balls. Mel Appel. Thank you. That's who it is on the carded one. I've got lurking there somewhere. Spitballs by Leonard. Leonard also did Madballs. That Oculus that I've got. That Lost Toys David sorted me out with. That's Leonard, which was a surprise to me. Right. What's up next?
10 out of 10 Googling from Kieran. So the next, so my Just Plays. No, it's not Just Play.
No, it's not Just Play.
It's Kid Robot. I'm going big. So one of the biggest ones I've ever bought, I think it is the biggest one I own, is Kid Robot. Weirdly, did which must have been like 2016 or something, 17. I got them. Just a massive for no reason.
I know, sick.
That is nice though.
Hey, so this is like spoiler. Oh, well, there's two. That's
a normal size Madball next to a massive Hornet, and those I've got a little one. Those little green bases are like super hard to find now. Yeah, gold dust now.
So I've got the set of those, which are like this size.
Yeah.
In this so this is like hard.
And all the other ones they did are
squishy.
Yeah.
But they brought out two. It was this, and it was I showed you earlier, Dan.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's like multicolored, vibrant.
Because I want to get it. But it's like such a big Madball. And this was a gift from a friend, Ben, actually. So that was really cool. So that's again, I love how weird this line is across the years.
That's obviously on my need now list. You know that, don't you? The big Kid Robot one.
Yeah, as long as you leave the other one for me.
That's fine. And I'm annoyed that I didn't go all in on the when it was released on the giant Hornhead that you put your hand in and move the eye around. Well, maybe one day I got scared of a Japanese website and I didn't understand conversion rates, so I left it. And then now they're not available. So, so the Kid Robot stuff's interesting because I'm gonna jump on your one, right? these are all stuff that I got last week, although I own all of these already. But hey, I was there. That's a normal size, a normal big kid robot hornhead.
So is that the same as the one I showed?
No, this is smaller. The one Rye's got is bigger. It's like
Right,
substantially bigger. These are bigger than normal Madballs, but the one Rye's got is the biggest ball. Well, not the biggest ball, but it's up there. So nice hornhead. That was from last week. That's the skull face. Pretty fun. The ever classic dust brain. Yeah. I've swapped my Oculus out because for some reason one of the common faults of Oculus, because they come in like green nets, is look how it's a weird like dark patina, which I quite like, but I also like.
I quite like that.
You can't see it just there. See, it's brighter. The one I picked up was whiter, so I've left that one there. But there's an Oculus, the classic Mimi.
he looks crazy demonic.
Yeah, that's a good one. And then, not my favourite sculpt of Slobulus, but still pretty fun. So
isn't Slobulus your least favourite character?
Mine, yeah, he is. Yeah. So there was 6. I picked up 6 of the bigger Kid Robot, which is only one off the set because the only other one they did.
They are great.
I keep pointing like that's actually in there. Is Lock Lips. So Kid Robot never made a Bruise Brother or a Wolf's Breath, which obviously absolutely enrages me because it ruins my setup visually. I don't like it.
Get all of them. Send them a strongly worded email.
I will.
Of the characters, what is your least favorite Madball of the characters?
Who was that to?
You.
Me.
Dan doesn't like Slobulus.
My least favorite of the characters. So let's say the poppers. My least favorite is Slobulus. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to be anti-Dan and say Oculus.
A lot of people don't like Oculus, man. A lot of people don't. It's just an eyeball. It's fair enough. It's fair.
Mine, Screaming Mimi.
I know you hate the Mimi. You hate him.
Do you know why? We're
Boring.
British, baby.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
Get that away from me. We're not American.
Hot take from Good Toys. Wolf Breath. Come on, that's a classic.
Yeah,
A lot of people hate Lock Lips because it isn't really anything. But that was my first one that I ever got as a kid in the 80s, so I love it.
Baseballs are so crap.
They're an American toy, right? Get over it.
You get over it, right?
I won't, Andy.
Get over it, right? And show us something else.
Show us your favourite meanie.
Mimi. I've got no memes here. I think I've shown one of these before, but I think one of the best modern, and I say modern, but that's still sort of 7 years ago or something, is Mondo came out with 3 Madballs. And I think, personally, they're the best Madballs ever made. Because of, like, the detail. Like, they're so
they look pretty
in detail. Even undercarriage is, like, sinew and brain and...
I am. You know what's even better about these, Andy? No, I can't say because then people will buy them. Forget I said anything. So Rye hooked me up with a set of these. It's Skullface. The Hornhead is outrageous. You know what, Rye? I'm gonna get it. It's right there.
Oh God! No, Dan!
It's right there, mate. I've done it. It's happened. I'm gonna steal your screen for a second and put you back on. Look how good that Hornhead is. Come on.
I'd definitely say Hornhead's my favourite sculpt out of all of them.
So the only reason I didn't go Hornhead is because I got the big lad.
Yeah.
But Hornhead out of those, I'm putting him back in. Is Hornhead out of those is, I think, potentially my favourite sculpt of any Madball ever.
That's fair.
It's so colourful and so like detailed and.
But you know how I don't love Slobulus.
Yeah.
The Mondo Slobulus is
amazing.
very, very, very good.
Amazing. Should we stick on me and then I'll just rattle through because we've got to do the game as well.
That's fine. Should I? I'll talk to you afterwards about it. It's about buying something. I don't want to upset myself with it.
The answer's yes.
Oh, no.
So
Yeah.
One of the fun things that happened like a couple of years ago, maybe 3 years ago, 4 years ago, was Sonic's in America, a fast food chain, which we don't have at all. They came out with Madballs, and everyone was like, what in the actual hell is happening? That's wild. And they came out of nowhere, and they came in bags like these. So I've got because I'm sad, I've got a set which a lovely American chap sent me. They actually went to Sonic's to me as well, which is quite nice. And they cost like 50 cents to them. A lot more to me.
Yeah.
So
I love you, chap.
I bought a set of these. But what was really fun was it came. So they had like Dust Brain, Screaming Mimi, Oculus Orbis. But they came with a brand new Madball just for that fast food chain.
Which I don't own, by the way. Always on the lookout.
Which I loved, which is called something.
What? It has got a fun name as well.
It's got like limes for eyeballs.
It's called Cherry Limeade.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
But like, how mad is that? They're like Madballs. Madballs is such like a weirdly like transformative brand that Sonic's went, we'll do Madballs. Can we do our own one? They went, yeah, right.
Yeah. But
I'll
also say the other sculpts of Dustbrain, Oculus, and Mimi are the Just Play sculpts. So the ones we said are all cartoony. They're the same sculpts, but they're somehow kind of cooler. A little like that when they're one bright, vibrant color. Very
a little
cool.
Smaller, and also they're all squirters as well.
And I didn't own any of them, and Rye hooked me up with a full set of 3. So I appreciate it.
You're welcome. And what's quite fun is, no one cares about this, is that when they sold them in the US, they came with like sticker packs, and a lot of them was scratch and sniff.
Right.
So like the Cherry Limeade so I've got packs of them upstairs. I have nothing to do with.
Bring a stand down and scratch and sniff them.
Like standard toy business, yeah. Yeah. Oh look, right. Hart Stew's on the Mondo, the Thing McCready fig. I've seen it. It looks
seen it.
Looks very good. It comes with a whatever he's called head. Right. It comes with all the bits you'd think it would. Very, very cool figure. Super cool.
Nice.
Is that you done now?
No, well I've got 2 more.
I thought you said you were going to rattle through. I'll go real quick. No, I'm going. This one's super quick. This is just to show one of my favourite knockoffs. There was loads of knockoffs made from Madballs, hundreds and thousands of them. You know I like the bats. You know I like the balls. But look at this one. Look how good that is.
That is wicked. I do like that.
Stupid.
Yeah. No brand. Simply made in Taiwan. No idea.
Same sort of colour as a Rude Ralph.
Oh, it squeaks. Never knew that.
You've got a dog toy.
I bought a dog toy. Happy with that. Couldn't care less.
Love it.
What you got, Rye?
Well, I think you've got one similar, so you can back it up. Is, like I said, my favorite thing about Madballs is the weird stuff within the weird stuff. Yes. So one is a bath.
That's
bubble bath topper.
Yep.
Which I've never seen again, and I bought it in a toy fair.
Never.
And then one is from like Aaron before we ever were pals.
Yep.
Not that we are now. I bought this from Aaron for like £5.
And I turned it down for free because I wasn't collecting anything other than the poppers.
And what's annoying is it's from some sort of spinner.
You pulled the thing and it.
Yeah, but also like there was a spinner there. So
yeah,
it's just. But weirdly, what I like about it is they're both weird sort of snake bits.
Yeah, they're very cool. And for me to add to that pile of weird within weird, is this a shampoo top?
Must be.
A little screw on top of it. So it's a Mimi.
Must be.
I had something similar when I was younger, but I threw it away when I had a midlife meltdown when I was 30. And it was a skull face that you put goo in and then squeezed it and the mouth opened, and that had a screw top, a screw bottom, and you filled it with goo.
Did they ever do them sweet containers?
Oh, almost certainly. Kind of weird within weird, but on brand, I guess. Big squirt balls. So it's a big. fill it up with water.
Great.
So I picked these up last week as part of my 75 Madball haul.
Did you actually get 75?
No, I got 29, I think, something like that. So there's the Mimi, which is nice.
Just hold it still, Dan. Do you know what I mean about that being the most annoying one?
It's super annoying, but I will also say it's iconic. You see that and you know what it is. You know what it is. Anyway, so there's the Mimi, and then because I'm army building, couple of of Oculuses, squirt balls. This one doesn't have the stopper, but doesn't matter to me.
Love it.
Was this guy also army building Oculuses? Because he had a load of them.
Who did? Sorry.
Did this guy? Was he also?
Dude, I left 2 on the table. I left 2 there, which I may pick up in a couple of weeks. We'll see.
Can I just find good toys for all of these?
Can you just what?
Sandown Showdown, me and Good Toys.
Pre-car park arm wrestle. Let's go.
Arm wrestle done. 100%.
I don't know what I'm selling. I've got a couple that I've got duplicates of that Dave wants to look at, but the rest of them, like I don't own the Oculus Squirter. I own the packaging for it, but I don't own
Andy's just said it's an arm wrestle now. So.
Oh, okay. Is that how it is? All right. Well, what you got next?
That's it. That's me done, bud.
Oh, is it? Well, then I'll finish off with 2 things. Number 1, a little cheeky. This is my favourite Madball thing that I own in all the world, and it's a knockoff rugby ball keyring.
Love.
I just love it so much, and I had one again made in Taiwan. That's as much info as we're getting.
Keyring ball.
Just it's just the best. I absolutely love this. But what I also picked up, which is going to enrage Good Toys because he really wants these, but I don't know. I think I might be army building these as well. Is a full set of Super Madballs. So to answer, we're gonna ask the question.
I was wondering if you're going to sell them.
What's the favourite out of the Super Madballs? So we have my personal favourite,
Touchdown Terror,
Goal Eater.
Yeah, he'd be my favourite as well.
Dude, look how clean that is. Look how clean them teeth are. Pucker. So we've got Touchdown Terror, which is the football.
You know your boy is.
Sorry, Goal Eater, which is the football. Touchdown Terror, another nice clean one.
My favourite.
Is that your favourite?
Even though it goes against everything I've just said about them.
I was just about to say.
Is it NFL American? And etc. etc. So yeah, that's super cool, isn't it? This is the easiest one to get. You can get them for like 70, 80 quid.
I feel like you can play with that one.
You can actually play a bit and not damage it. Whereas the Goal Eater,
I want that one, Dan. Get me one of those. I'll have one.
I can get you one, yeah. And then the hardest one in the world to find in any kind of good condition. I bought a set and for Tony, and they were really minty, and I should have kept them. Well, I shouldn't because I bought them for him, but they were nice. But now that is, believe it or not, is a good condition. Foul shots, which is the basketball, hard to find.
I love it when something pops up like that, where I go, I've no interest.
Yeah, absolutely. I
love it.
I love them. So these are the 3 Super Madballs.
Goalie,
know and love.
Also, the only reason I want Touchdown Terror is I've sold it 3 times, and I regret it all.
I now have 3 complete sets, so I'll stop when I have 10 of each. Take that, young Dan, that couldn't afford anything good. Right. That's it. There's so many more Madballs to talk about, but I think that's all we're going to talk about today.
There's so many bloody Madballs.
You weren't here when I obviously gave you massive credit for the little squirter balls, my favourite one with all the eyes that I paid way over the odds for, the bigger version. Love it. But Rye has several boxes and indeed an entire drawer just dedicated to.
I did like his ball drawer. That was nice.
Ball drawer is something to be behold, but yeah. We don't know where he keeps them. In the garden, I'm sure. And about. Shall we finish our game?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, I can't remember where we ended off.
We've just done M for Madballs.
Yeah, mine not. And Dan didn't even get Madballs.
Dan,
no, I've got Madballs.
Oh, what? Okay.
I refuse.
Rye didn't get Madballs.
All right, mate. I
got
would like Andy to go full screen and explain the game. Go.
What?
Go.
What am I doing?
Explain the game.
You call out the alphabet and we have to name a toy line that begins with that letter of the alphabet.
Oh, this is pathetic, Andy. Come
Yeah.
on.
You nailed it.
I don't know you're doing that. The idea is we have to match. So if me and Dan match the same answer, then we get a point. If me and Ryder, if we all do it, we get a point. If we don't match either of us, however you want to put it, we go to the chat. And if the chat, whoever, oh my God, whatever is mentioned most in the chat, that person wins the point.
I'm genuinely impressed.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm genuinely impressed. All right, I'll keep score.
I'm turning the comments off for me. Just a reminder, I am currently losing with...
What? No, new game.
No, we're continuing.
No.
It's so close. I've got 5, Andy's got 7, and Rye's got 8. It's fine. We're cracking on, mate.
Second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Andy's got
7.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Andy's not going to win this one. This last going to be very hard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
Let's go.
We're on M.
N for November.
Just done Madballs. LM.
Oh, yeah, I said mask.
Yeah.
N.
Okay.
N for November.
Yes.
Or a toy line.
I mean, are there any toy lines to start with then?
N.
Are we saying toy line, not toy company?
No, it was toy line, not toy company.
Okay, yeah. Oh, geez. Right, good. N. Hope the chat's got some good stuff going on.
Wait, don't look yet. I'm
not
not
looking. I'm not. It's off. I've got the chat off.
I've put something down, but I don't think anyone will get it.
I've got one, but it might get ruled out.
Oh no, I can't get one.
I've got one, but you might say no.
I feel like
Okay.
we should have started with this.
Okay, I've got one.
Okay.
Andy?
Never Ending Story. They did have a small toy line. It was a die-cast line, but very small.
Dan?
I accepted this isn't because it's a subset almost. I've gone for Ninjago.
That's not bad. We said toy line, right? Not action figure line.
But
you can't say NECA. You can't say NECA.
I know, yeah, but we said Lego.
Yeah.
It's true, we did.
I've gone for Nerf.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Oh, yeah, that's a really good one.
Do you know why I said that? It's because on your boy, I don't know his name.
Dude, Nerf also make toys. They made a McDonald's line or Burger King. They make toys as well.
Who's your guy? The Leicester vintage, the weird stuff guy?
Gav?
Yes. In his video, he said, I bought too much Nerf, and that's why it was in my head.
He did say that. I'm looking at the comments. So none of us match.
No.
Or we got Noddy, Nessie, Nerf, Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles.
No way.
Yeah, it's kind of
no.
T. Nerf, Ninja Turtles. Pursuit of Plastic threw down Terminator, but we're an N. But thank you for playing. They then realised and corrected themselves. That's fine. Nerf. I'm saying that's a point, mate.
Yeah,
that's a point. Yeah.
Damn it.
Good. That was hard. N was hard. Man.
I think it's all going to be hard from here.
LMNO.
Oh. Okay. O. That's harder than N. We can't just sit here in silence, guys. This is bad. We've lost.
We
viewers.
need a second. Everyone else is playing at home.
That's true.
Like it's a TV show.
Everyone is playing at home.
I've got one, but I don't know if I'm spelling it correctly. But I think it starts with an O.
Again, mine is. If it gets kicked off, I accept it. Oh, it's hard.
I can't think of one. Oh, do you know what?
Abstaining?
Do you know what?
I abstained on J when everyone said Jurassic Park.
Literally praying the poll's still in the chat. That's the only reason I'm doing it.
Oh, it's going to be a kiddie one, is it? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
is it? Andy?
Well, I've got, as I say, I don't know if this is actually how you spell it, but I used to get them for my nephews. I think they're called octonauts.
Oh, that's
Octonauts!
No.
What are the chances?
I've bought Octonauts for my nephew, and I put one piece down because I thought we were adults. Yeah,
Did anyone say in the chat?
Brad, Octonauts.
Yes.
Jody,
I didn't know
Octonauts.
if it was spelled aquanauts. Like
Dave Good Toys, Octonauts. Kez has got Operation, which is a good one.
Come on, Andy.
Ocean Warriors. That is a line.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yeah, that's the fake Street Sharks.
Man, O is hard.
I cannot believe we bought Octonauts.
I've most definitely lost
I
this
don't think I
game.
can think of, but that, yeah.
We'll persevere. What's next? P.
LMNOP.
Oh,
P.
man, this is some big hitters in P. Some big
Is
hitters. Two massive big hitters.
What?
Oh, God, I'm going one, but I reckon Ryan will go the other.
I can't. I don't like talking because I don't like steering.
Fair enough.
Guys, I live for rules. You know that.
I know. You're a man. You're a man of process.
I went very quickly.
You know how last time the He-Man one had like two answers and everyone just sort of accepted it? I think I've got one like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I think I've put something down, but it may actually be a different name, but everyone knows it as this name.
Okay.
Right,
Like He-Man, to me, is still Mutu, not He-Man.
Okay.
Dan.
I went. Okay. Oh, there's two massive ones, and I went Power Rangers.
Andy.
I went Power Rangers, but is it called Power Rangers or is it Mighty Morphin Power
It's
Rangers?
called Power Rangers.
Okay, fine.
I went Power Rangers.
Trifecta.
That's a point. That's a point for everyone, which means nobody gets a point.
How many in the chat? How many in the chat, Dan?
There's going to be Pokemon.
Oh, shit. I didn't even
No
think
one's got Pokemon. We got Pepper, Power Rangers, Police Academy, lovely, Pirates of the Caribbean, which makes me think of Pirates of Dark Water, which would be good. Polly Pocket, that's a great one. Power Rangers, lots of Power Rangers.
Pocket's chat. Do you know what though? It's because
Predators.
Aaron came on from Windy Bottom, wherever he was, and I thought Power Rangers because of him.
That tipped the scale. I thought, Ryan, you were going to say Pokemon for some reason, but there we go.
LMNOP Q.
I'll give over Q.
Q.
Q. I've got one. Oh, wait, man, got one. I don't know why I'm excited. If no one matches, it doesn't mean anything. This game's rubbish.
God, it was easier last week, wasn't it?
Oh, crap.
I think it's going to get easier a little bit after this because we're into the normal letters.
Hey, you better be looking up before this, Daniel.
No, I was thinking of the alphabet. RST. Come on.
I've gone for one that I'm never going to get a match on.
I don't have one. I could think.
Weirdly, it's a figure that I own.
So mine is a figure that I have owned and sold. Andy hasn't got one, which is fine.
I haven't got one.
There's a chance, Dan, you've sold me a figure in the same line.
What are you saying, mate?
Quake.
Quake. Oh, I can't see it. Quake, son. Yeah,
You
boy.
sold me my figure.
Happy days. Quake. Did the comments do better than us?
I was thinking
like Kieran's put just Q, the figure from Star Trek. Love that. Qbert. There are Qbert figures. Q Posket. But that's the brand. Question of Sport. Qbert. Quintesson. Q's a hard one, I think. I think we done well. Dude, we matched on Quake. That's
think
good.
Q's the hardest one yet.
Gotta be in it.
All right. I tell you what was a shout in the chat. Whoever said Qbert.
Qbert, yeah, that's a great.
What's
shout.
Qbert?
It's the game.
Like a
pink. Is it pink trumpet? It's got a big face. I think he's pink. I can't remember. Yeah. P. We're on P, guys.
P's, all right.
No, we're not. Sorry,
No,
we're talking about.
P.
We're on R. Sorry, mate.
Oh.
We're on R. P Q R R.
One came into my head very quickly, but I don't think it's right.
Yeah, I'm going gut as well, Andy. I'm going gut.
Same.
Danny,
I've gone gut. I've gone gut. It popped in and I've gone. I've said Rock Lords.
Ooh. I said Ring Raiders.
I said
Rock Lords. Yeah, boy. Are you keeping score, right? Because I'm not.
yeah.
All right, cool. What's the chat saying? Resident Evil, RoboCop, fantastic. Reboot, RoboCop, Rock Lords, Rambo, RoboCop, Poppy, Rubik's Cube, banger, absolute banger.
Oh, that's clever.
Stu's got RoboCop. Rambo. Is it Rambo or is it Freedom Forces? Forces of Freedom.
It's Rambo free. Murder. What?
We would have accepted Rambo.
Andy, aren't you selling like a really cool Rambo item soon?
Yeah, Andy is selling a really cool Rambo item. If you want to get your hands on an interactive Rambo helicopter playset, which is still boxed,
which Andy spontaneously bought and does not need,
deeply regrets it. Guys, it's we can't talk during this one because it's S.
Okay.
Oh.
No, because we can't influence because there's about 1 billion S's.
Is there?
Yeah.
When everyone's done it, when everyone's finished, I'd like to say something.
I am finished. Andy, you finished?
If you've either of you've not done this one, I'm gonna log off and not finish the game.
Okay. What have you said?
Well,
I mean, it has to be Star Wars. It has to be Star Wars.
I don't know
what have you put, mate? What have you put?
Skeleton? No, Star Wars.
Hey, I thought for sure you were going to go Street Sharks and not think of Star Wars at all.
I nearly did, and then I remember the aim of the game is to match, not to find the odd one out.
We got Star Wars, Street Sharks, Skeleton Warriors,
URST.
Silly Putty into that. Stretch Armstrong.
Chat.
Yeah,
Stretch Armstrong shout.
That's a great shout. I like the weird ones, but we're trying to match. What's it? T?
Yeah.
Oh God.
One came up earlier. Just saying.
Okay.
Not cheating.
Oh no. I know what you mean, but I'm not going to change my answer because I know what you mean. But there we go. That's not what I thought of.
Dan.
Transformers.
Andy.
Turtles.
Terminator.
Oh, Terminator. I wasn't thinking that at all. Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, of course.
Please,
Transformers. No. Come on, chat.
Absolute virgins.
Transformers. Terrorhawks, Tamagotchi, Terminator, Transformers, Terminator, Tortured Souls, good one. Trapdoor, love it. Trolls. We got Transformers times 3.
I can't see.
How Transformers won that?
Huh?
Transformers has won that.
We got 3 Transformers and only 2 Terminators.
You've won that.
Teddy Ruxpin, Rich the Dope, banging. Teddy Ruxpin's a great one.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is the worst audience ever.
Don't blame the audience. Blame the game and the players. Blame the players.
QRSTU.
Oh, Jesus.
You?
You. Straight in there, mate. Straight in there.
QRSTU. You. Oh, gosh.
I've got 2 that I'm.
It's so hard.
Yeah. I've got 2, but I've only got 2. And one of them might not start with you.
I don't think that starts with you, but whatever.
We locked in?
No, I don't even know if I got one.
No.
You. Yeah, I got one.
He's in. What you got, Ryan? What you got?
I don't think anyone's going to put it. I've gone Ultraman.
Ultraman, son, because I got this next to me.
Andy,
can I predict, Andy, what you've picked?
Yeah.
Is it Ulysses?
No.
Oh,
because I thought that was spelled with a Y. I put Yu-Gi-Oh, but that's spelled with a Y, I think.
That's spelled with a Y, definitely.
Oh, thinking ahead.
God. What we got in the comments? We've got in the comments. Undertaker. Kieran is simply naming people now. Underworld.
Hero. Wake up.
Couple of Underworlds. That's good.
Oh no, Ulysses.
Ultraman.
Underworld.
Ultimate Warrior. Is that?
Why didn't I put Ulysses?
Oh, it's not a toy line.
No, got to be a toy line. Ultraman. Lots of Ultraman. Ulysses. Thank you, Jodie. It's spelled Ulysses 31. I thought that's
look, I'm dyslexic, right? Leave me alone. I've had a couple of pina coladas. I'm on a way.
Are you dyslexic? Or are you drunk?
Yeah. No, I'm literally stupid.
Okay. Am I dyslexic? No, I'm just stupid.
Dyslexic's not stupid.
Dyslexic's got nothing to do with intelligence.
None at all.
No.
V.
Oh,
instant.
Straight in there, mate.
I'll be interested to see if people have other ones.
Yeah, there's one massively favourite. We all locked in, yeah?
Yeah. Wait. Give the chat a chance.
Give the chat a chance. V. Come on, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Boo.
Better. I've gone Visionaries.
Of course you have. There is no other choice than you can't even read my writing.
Well, there is. Because
what's he gone?
This numbnuts put Voltron.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one.
But don't get you no points. Oh, look at this, though. Look at this. Oh, Kieran, smashing it. V, The Visitors, quality. V's a great one. Visionaries, Voltron, Visionaries, Voltron, Visionaries. Those seem to be the big two. Can
somebody cut that together into like some sort of dance beat?
Visionaries,
Voltron. Visionaries, Voltron. UV,
Toy line, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll accept anything at this point.
I just don't want to lose. I don't mind coming second. That's fine. I think I'm going to lose though.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm going to lose this.
Well, if you lose it, we all lose it.
If I'm going to lose, I'm going to turn off the stream.
Oh no!
You saw, baby. I don't know if mine's actually a line or not, but I've gone with it.
You saw, baby. I'm gonna change mine. I'm gonna change it.
And I've looked at the chat.
I haven't looked at the chat at all. I've just thought
of that. You can't change it.
All right, I won't change it.
Okay, yeah, you can change it.
I'm changing it. Oh no, but what if it's a mistake? I'm changing it. I'm changing it from one of the greatest toy lines of all time ever to one of the worst of all time ever.
I've done something I did with B. I've not gone with my.
Okay, Andy, go first then.
Andy, what you got?
I put WWF.
Yeah.
I tell you what,
WWF. Yeah. I think that has to count. It has to count. Does it?
They're not called Hasbros.
They're not called Hasbros, right? They're called
WWF Wrestling.
Yeah, WWE. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
No, it was before E. It was WWF.
No, but I'm saying there's WWE. If you said same difference, do you know what I mean? Yeah. You know what? I'm the one that hasn't got it, and I accept it's a good answer.
F before E, except after C.
So I wrote down Warhammer because I thought obviously.
Oh, did I not say that?
Right, but then I changed it to the worst toy line in the world.
Willow.
No, why didn't you put Willow?
Exactly. Why didn't I put Willow?
No, the worst toy line in the water world.
Water world, you put?
I put water world down. We got water in the. This is the chat. Water world, WWF, water world, WWF. Poppy killing it again with Weebles. Wibbly wobbly
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
They don't fall down. WWF, Willow, WWF, Wombles, another good one, Poppy. WWF, Witcher from Kez. It's all there. It's all there. Yeah, I went Waterworld, but no one's gone Warhammer. I thought Warhammer was the obvious one, but
guys, I've accidentally made the best game ever.
The best game ever. Yeah.
If we match, it doesn't matter. If we don't, we go, oh, I love it. It's so fun. A, B, C, D, F.
It's the last three. I'll give everyone 30 seconds. X.
I mean, I've got two, but I'm going with the one I think you're
going
going to
with
go
gut
with.
on this one. I'm gutsing it. I'm gutsing it. You locked in?
Yeah.
Come on, chat. Get in there.
In the chat, 10.
I don't even know if there's two, mate. I think there is only one option for this. I know there is probably more, but
There's definitely two, but I've gone with the obvious one.
right. Did they make toys for Extro?
Mate, we should ask the chat now. Like we were talking before about like, would the chat like more than just toy talk?
Mm.
Like, would they be interested in like a film club where it takes up 10 minutes of the stream, but you go, okay, next week, one person, and I'm never on, but one person on the stream goes, this week everyone should watch X.
Yeah.
And then everyone watches it, including in the chat.
I don't think I'm gonna have much joy getting Andy or Aaron to watch Skinamarink. But
Give it a go. Do you know what I watched the other night? Last night, Claire wanted to watch it. Talk to Me.
Great film.
I need to watch it. Don't spoil.
All I'm going to say is, right, great film. You'll enjoy it. I watched Cobweb the other day, which I was super looking forward to, and I have strong thoughts. I've got strong thoughts on it. But
this is the thing. Like, if I know it's a toy chat, but like, if we said to the chat, this week, Andy's choice is
The Plane. Dan's got to sit through an hour and 42 minutes of The Plane.
You make it an old film, so people haven't got to pay for it. The Plane came up on we were looking at
it's on Amazon. I literally watched it.
We were watching Gen V, and Plane came up, and I read the description, and Hannah went, "One for Andy."
I've already seen it.
But if Andy chose that, then everyone in the chat or who watches could watch it, and in a week, you, Andy, Aaron, give a 1 minute review.
Was it you or Ollie that suggested I do a podcast where I change the endings of films to suit my whim? Yeah, that's a good idea. Listen, let's finish the game. X, guys. If you ain't got X-Men, you're some kind of mug.
You could have gone Xena, right?
Could have gone Xena. What we got in the chat? X-Men, 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 X-Men. Dave the Retro Collector, Xena. Poppy's put xylophone in. It's probably time to go to bed. That's not a toy line. That is a musical instrument, but respect. X-Men, Xena, X-Men. Dave says just toys. Stu, Xena, Bruce Campbell represent. Love that. Poppy and Archie are down for us talking about films. Ben Adam would listen to Mr. Damn Plastic podcast. How you doing, Ben? I hope you're well. You really wouldn't. It would
Shut Ben.
It would be 2 hours of me, as I've said before, sounding like a Wish.com Guy Ritchie character. What is next?
Why?
I wonder what we're all going to put.
I've done mine.
What?
Why?
I've done mine.
Why, Andy?
I actually don't know.
You've already answered the question.
I done that.
Oh,
I can't do this. Oh, I guess I can.
If he forgets, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, what have we all got? I bet I don't know what you think. Oh yeah, I do, but that's not how I spell it. But no, it is how I spell it.
You missed the H off the end, I think. But Yu-Gi-Oh! So we all get a point, therefore no one gets a leg up. Brilliant.
Why did I not do yo-yo? That's a toy.
Everyone said yo-yo.
Who has? You said Yu-Gi-Oh!
We got Kieran said yo-yo. Ben said yo-yo. Rich said yo-yo. Jody, Dave, Kez, yo-yo-yo. Al, Yahtzee. It's a game. Probably not a line. Is it a shout? Well, I thought we were talking about, wasn't it a line of a toy line? Is Yahtzee a toy line or just a game?
Yahtzee.
Yahtzee. Everyone said yo-yo. Andy, you've missed yo-yo and Willow.
Yeah.
Be ashamed of yourself. Let's take it home. Let's take it to the bridge. It's 10 o'clock.
Take it to the bridge.
Take it to the Matthews Bridge. John Otto for Limp Bizkit. Take it to the Matthews
I
Bridge.
was going to say, I can't believe you just quoted Limp Bizkit. Dirty. So I have to produce it as I'm a TV producer. So I've won. Go on. However, there is 1 point between each of you.
For God's sake, I can't think of any Zed.
So
I don't think any word for Zed, let alone
if one of you gets it correct and the other doesn't, then they draw. So all they can do is draw.
So we're both trying to match with the chat, not each other.
Well, no, it's match with me, I guess.
Oh, sorry, or you. Yeah, you or the chat, but not each other.
And so only one of you can draw, and then one of you can cement a win. And if not, I'm going to go to a general knowledge question.
For second place. Big.
Yeah.
Andy, let's do it. Z.
Yeah.
Z.
Again, one popped into
Remember,
my head.
if you both match with me, one of you wins.
Yeah.
Second place.
Yeah. Okay.
You still a loser, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Andy.
Z-Bots.
Dan.
Z-Bots. So it don't matter.
So if I've written Z-Bots, one of you wins.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So we're not doing if we match with each other. This is the big showdown.
One is one behind.
Okay. No, so we're not matching with each other. This is a separate. Understood. I've also put Z-Bots. So we all get a point. Therefore, it doesn't matter.
Nope. You're not listening. Therefore, in first place
is Rye.
Rye.
Hold on. Zoids!
It wouldn't have helped you.
No, but I couldn't think of another one. Zoids, Z-Bots, Zelda good, Zorro. Oh, some good ones going on in the chat. So, talk to me. What happens?
So one person's finished on 14 points. One person's finished on 15.
Okay.
In second place is Mr. Dan Plastic with 15.
How did he do that? How did Andy snatch defeat from the jaws of second place? Unbelievable, Andy.
Mate, some of us are just born losers. I've just got to take it.
Andy just 1 point behind on 14 points.
So you must have won by like 5 or 6 points.
I had 20, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's rigged. I think he thought about it all week.
Of course I did. Yeah, because I've got nothing else to do.
But it wouldn't matter if he did, because he could have the best ones, and then me and you put like something crazy in it.
That's the thing about this. It's not a quiz. It's a can you match? It's a weird
how well do you know your mates? The answer is we're not even really mates.
It was a very fun, enjoyable game, and I hope I don't speak to either of you till next week. Cheers.
That's fair. You will, Andy, because I'll be seeing you on Sunday.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Next time I come on, I'll bring another game.
Please do. And also, it's coming up for Christmas quiz, so we'll be doing a proper quiz at some point. Next
time I come on, I'll bring a Christmas quiz.
Thanks very much.
Should say well done, right? Well done for winning.
Well done, right? I have a prize for you when I next see you. But if I give you your prize, you have to put it on Instagram and declare that you won our game and this is the prize. It doesn't matter what it is.
All right.
Guys. Oh, look at that. Fantastic. Look forward to seeing you guys at Sandown, very much so. We've got
seeing you all. Are you going to bring the dog?
That's a bonus question for Andy. What's Bill Paxton's character name in the film Aliens? He hates aliens. It's Hudson's son. Anyway.
Exactly. It was on the tip of my tongue.
We're back next Wednesday. I think Aaron's back as well. And I think Ben's going to be joining us because it's a pre-Sandown, throwdown, hoedown. And we're probably going to try and pre-sew you some stuff.
I think Aaron's back as well. Aaron's at Comic-Con. We're at Sandown.
Right, will send me some pictures. We're trying to get. We'll see you guys at Sandown. If you're about in London on Saturday, I'm going to be lurking around with Johnny in Camden by the lock. So come and say hello.
Push him in.
Bring Red Bulls. Push me in the lock. All that good stuff. Thank you very much for joining us as always, and thank you for joining the game, and thank you, Rye, for 3 weeks of excellent hangs on the live streams. Much appreciated. Or 2 weeks, can't remember.
3, mate. I feel
3.
it.
He's a regular. He's a regular.
I think
How
it's
the
been 3.
hell you've done this for 182?
This is 182 of these things. What is the matter with us? Anyway, we'll see you all soon. We'll see you soon. Take it easy. Thank you. Ben. Yeah, everyone check out my latest Talk Toys to Me podcast as well, because it's always an absolute banger. Dude, check it out. Talk Toys to Me. It's brilliant. Guys, take it easy. I'm ending the stream.